Hey everyone, welcome again tonight. We're going to be focusing on a question that I was asked recently within the last couple days. What it is she is having numbness in her hands and her arms. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a slow, easy flow tonight that focuses on bringing the tightness out of our neck. It's the scalenus major and scalenus anterior. She's having where it gets pinched. It could be either swollen or it's rubbing on her clavicle. It's a triangle of muscles in your neck that can get pinched. So we are going to, you can either use your mat, or if you have a large towel that you can use, that'll work too. We're going to be completely on the floor tonight, and this is going to be about a 10-minute flow, maybe 15 minutes. That might be what we can get to. So for everybody that's joining me, my name is Rebecca, and I am a 200-hour teacher through Yoga Alliance, and I just welcome you guys for joining me. Like I said, you'll need a mat tonight or a large beach towel. If you have a couple pillows, or if you have a couch cushion, that will work. I have my bolster with me today, so we will use this when we go into fish pose, so that it kind of takes some pressure and some stress up off your neck. So go ahead and come onto the mat. This is all going to be groundwork tonight. So if you can come onto your mat, onto your stomach, and if you want to clasp your hands and bring your hands, your head or your forehead down to your hands. Just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just really feel your breath as you lay in this position. Okay, inhale, exhale, bring your head up. You want to put your hands kind of out in front of you. You want to make sure that your bicep is straight underneath your shoulder, and that your hands are out at a 45-degree angle. And you just want to raise up just a little bit up off the ground. We're just in a little tiny Sphinx pose this afternoon. So go ahead and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. What this is doing is it's just loosening up that back before we come into the pose. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, on our next inhale, exhale, we're going to stretch our arms out in front of us, and then we're going to roll onto our side and put our hand on our waist. Just make sure your legs are stacked up on top of each other. You can either point your toes or you can bring them into a flex position. It's yogi's choice on this one. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, go ahead and roll onto your back. Roll onto your back. Okay, and we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So bring your one leg up into a bent position, your right leg, and grab it with your left leg and stretch your right arm out. We're going to come into a supine twist. Roll your leg. You don't have to get it to the floor, but roll your leg over and just inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Stretch your legs back out. Okay, take your left leg, bend it up. Go ahead, take that right hand and pull it over. Pull your left leg over. Stretch your left arm out and just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You should be getting a really good stretch up through your lower back, which is good because we want to stretch our back out to get into our fish pose. So inhale, exhale, come back to center, legs out in front of you. Go ahead and come up into a seated position. Because she's having a lot of pain in her neck and hands, we're going to do this in a modified. So I have my bolster, which you can purchase on Amazon or anything like that. You can give it a little bit of a purchase. I like mine. Like I said, you can use blocks, you can use couch cushions, you can stack up a couple of your bed pillows, something like that, just to give you a little bit extra of support. So what you want to do is you want to bring your bolster or your pillows to touch on your back, and you want to slowly lay back on your pillow and try to put your head to the floor. Let me grab a block. If you cannot get your head to the floor, this will work too. You can take either a yoga block or you can grab another pillow and you can just come into this position where your back is arched up over your bolster. What it's doing is it's really stretching out those anterior muscles on your neck, or they call it the Bermuda Triangle of muscles in your neck, and it's really stretching it out. It should help this yogi's neck, and if this is done on a regular basis, you can also bring your arms up over your head. Just doing this position will help just stretch out that muscle. It's taking the contraction off the muscle. So go ahead and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you want to go a little farther with this stretch, you can stretch out your legs and point your toes. So inhale and exhale. So I'm going to inhale and exhale, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it with a yoga block as well. So I'm going to sit up. If you want to stay in that comfy pose, you can. You can also do this with a yoga block where you come up. Let me make sure I get it under there. Where you come up and you, mine's a little high. You can bring your yoga block and put your head like I said, you can either bring your legs up or you can stretch them out. Because what you're essentially doing is you're doing a back bend on your neck. Okay, so we're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to pull whatever we have out from underneath us. We're going to set it aside. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale. I'm going to scoot over a little and exhale. Okay, we're going to bring that left arm up. We're going to roll over onto our left side. Put that hand on our hip. Inhale, exhale. We're going to roll back with our hands out in front of us. Head to the earth. Okay, inhale. Bring those arms back into our mini Sphinx pose. Normally Sphinx is up, but we kind of want to keep it gentle tonight, so we're going to kind of go kind of low. Remember to inhale and exhale. Okay, remember to clasp those hands. Bring them out a little bit in front of you, enough to get your forehead down. So go ahead and put your forehead on your hands. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So if you're ever having pain in your neck, especially in that area, also do a heart opener as well, where you can sit in a seated position. You can tuck your toes under it if you'd like, or you can sit with a block. Whatever, it's your choice. You can clasp your hands like this behind you, and you can open your heart and look up. Because what you're doing is you're stretching, your top muscles by your clavicle and the side neck muscles as well. So go ahead and stretch it open. A more advanced one is camel. You can come up onto your legs. You want to put your hands on just above your butt. And what you do is you just arch your head back. You can eventually go to grab your feet, but just keep your hands on your butt and arch your butt back. So, feel free anytime you like to ask me questions, or if you need help with a certain area that's sore or that you're having any kind of pain, go ahead. You can message me or you can leave comments on here below this live show, and I will either get back to you personally, or I will come up with a light flow like this that can help you at any time during the week. You can always refer back. These are permanently on the page, so they'll never go away. So you can look at them here. You can also join me on my YouTube channel at Rebecca Simmons, and I'll have more videos here shortly. So thank you for all of you that can join me or that are going to watch this video in the future. I am glad to help you. I'm always here to help you. And thank you for tonight. And I hope you have a blessed day. And just remember that Jesus loves you.